I wanted to record this video just to let all of you know that right now I am currently sick, as you hear. My voice turns raspy off and on. I've also been coughing up a storm. I've been taking allergy medicine, so just bear with me. Basically, I wanted to clarify that my channel I discuss video games in it, my likes, dislikes, basically what I enjoy about them. Uh, Also, too, I keep a lookout for games that are going to get released or games that may be just rumors that are floating around. But I like to put it out there. I just like to talk about pretty much everything, in the industry, giving my thoughts, my opinions on it, trying to encourage people to stand up for quality over quantity, for helping people out there um, to just, stand up and understand that, as consumers, we all have choices of what we can buy and stuff like that, and just have buyer beware if it's something that is not going to be worth investing in, because sometimes you'll get accessories for your consoles, or you'll get uh, headsets or controllers, and you'll spend a bunch of money on something, and you'll find out that sometimes some products are not made well. What I usually try to do is, if I'm buying stuff for myself, is I'm always aware of if it's going to be a good product for me to buy and for me to use. Same goes for all my headsets that I have. Now, currently, I only have like two headsets anyway. I got a wireless one that's a PD gaming headset. I have another one that is a stereo gaming headset, same brand of headset, but I use it for the PC when I make my videos. So that's basically what I want to clarify of what I do on the channel. I also want you to bear with me as I make videos and I do my live um, on the PC. I know sometimes you guys might notice how sometimes I sit there and stutter a bit, because sometimes I'll end up stumbling over my words or my thoughts as I stall a little bit of what to talk about. But that's how my brain works, because there are some times where I'll be thinking about something, but then I'll have to kind of think about it a bit before it actually comes out. But one thing, rest assured, what I do with my channel is I am very passionate about what I speak about. Um, I really believe that this is the time for these companies to step up. This is the time for them to start bringing the quality, for them to start bringing what is going to be best for the hardware, for the software, what is going to be best for the gamers, what is going to be best for everything in the future as games are getting made. I believe that now this is going to be the time for them to prove themselves that the games could be made better and in better states, quality states, instead of these games that keep on coming out and they're turning out rough, to where these companies, I apologize, through it a little bit. But I think that's where Xbox, I don't know if Sony has issues in their studios or Nintendo. But this is basically what I'm saying is now this is their time, all of their time to be able to make sure that quality is everywhere. Because the thing of it is, that's what people are going to look at besides price of these new systems. People are going to want quality. They're going to look for quality in everything. Quality in the hardware, quality in the software. Because people are going to want their money's worth. And I know as a consumer myself, I'm sure I'm not the only consumer or customer out there that always looks for quality in everything that they buy. And looks for the best thing out there that they know is going to work for them. Because no matter what you're shopping for, whether it's a thing for your home, whether it is a thing for if you own a vehicle, or a cell phone, or a camera, a web camera, or a TV for your house, or any accessory for your home, that you're going to look for quality in your thing that you're going to purchase. So, it's the same for gamers. Us gamers are going to look for that quality and want that quality along with that price. The quantity, the only time I really think that companies worry about the quantity is whenever shortages occur. That's where quantity comes in. Because then that's when you notice that your stock is short. That's when you notice you have to worry about quantity and how much you have in your store. Because then people start buying when they notice the product is such a good quality, you sell out. And then you start having the quantity problem, the supply. The supply and demand gets heavier when you make your product a lot better. But that's good because you're making better business. So, see, that goes hand in hand. Quality and quantity. Your quantity is your stock. Even like they're saying about this, the hardware, or not hardware, but what are they talking about? The RAM shortage. This RAM shortage, they were so worried about it affecting them. But also, too, that is another way that if you think about it, it takes their eyes off the real prize, and that's the quality. Because more and more games fall through the cracks. When there's how many games out there that people are buying on a daily basis, and the games that come out, some of them that come out in the bad states, if you notice, people ain't buying those. Because they're choosing the game that is made at a good quality over a game that turns out like complete crap. So, I wasn't going to do a real long video. I just wanted to give a little bit of an explanation about what my channel was and let you guys know. I will try to get back into full swing as soon as I'm better. As soon as I get rid of this crap out of my body. I've been feeling like this now for about, give or take about 3 or 4 days now. I've been coughing off and on, exhaustion, tiredness. But I just wanted to let you guys know what my channel is all about. Now, and just know I'm working hard to make sure that it keeps growing. But with your help, when you like, share, and subscribe, it'll help me reach my goal. My ultimate goal is 500. My ultimate goal is getting, really up there in the thousands, but that is just a long-term goal. But my goal is basically just to grow this community, because I am enjoying having a platform where I can come on and share my passion about this hobby. No matter what my age is, I've been a gamer for almost 40 years, and I'm dang proud of being one. And I will continue to be a gamer until I no longer exist. Because the thing of it is, gaming has brought me joy. So I hope gaming has brought you joy out there, everyone in my community. So let's keep gaming, and let's keep standing up for equality. Let's keep standing up for quality games and quality hardware, and let's keep having a blast. And like I always say at the end of my videos, Top Gamer out.